What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Sim Gaming Network, where it's all sim all the time. Now, apologies for the clickbait thumbnail title. Obviously, there are no mods for Xbox and PS5. We all know that. You should know that as well. However, the information I'm presenting to you today, what I'm giving you today, is definitely going to feel like the closest thing we have to modding NBA 2K26 on console, because not only do we have coaching tendencies, points of emphasis completely rebuilt from NBA data from ChatGPT, but we have every player tendency completely rebuilt, man. I went ahead and partnered with ChatGPT and pulled 3 years of data from NBA.com, Basketball Reference, and all the other various basketball statistical websites out there, ran formulas, and got tendencies to set for how often players actually do various things on the court. There's like 96 or 97 different tendencies for players, and it definitely matters. You definitely feel and see a difference when playing the game, and it honestly feels like a completely new game. So I'm going to go over all that in the video because there's a lot to cover, because there's a couple different rosters I'm going to present to you. I got a MyNBA start today I got to go over with you guys, and a couple key settings and announcements that are going to be coming post-launch for you as well. And I don't want you to miss any of that. I do want to take a quick moment, though, to say thank you for checking out this video. I do appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, do me a solid, man. Subscribe. It'll really help me out. I'm almost at 24,000. Would love to get there, and honestly, keep going. 25. I'd like to get 30 by the end of the year, which would be awesome. So please subscribe. And then also, if you haven't seen it or heard, the Sim Gaming Network merch store dropped, and I'm actually wearing a hoodie right here, Sim Gaming Revolution hoodie, and got a lot of really cool designs I think you guys might like. It's more focused towards just being a sim gamer than it is actually Sim Gaming Network related. I wanted to distance and create a separation between the two a little bit for a lot of designs, so check them out. And if you like something, go ahead and add it to the cart. Okay, so now that I got that all out of the way, let's go ahead and transition into everything that you need to know. I'm going to cover it all for you. Let's do it.
And Bonds hits right high. It's a dig. It is out of here. This is caught. Diggs. Sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Bryant for the win. Bang. Watch out. He's got getting away from the top speed. Michael Short.
All right, so before I forget, I just got to give a quick shout out to everyone over in the Discord and the Rossett Edit team chat who helped edit this. We had a lot of hands, spend a lot of time and hours doing this. I definitely got a shout out specifically, though, DV Rit and Duda Basket. They were there the entire time and absolutely contributed the most man hours on doing these edits. So huge shout out to them. This literally would not be possible without them, and I appreciate you both so much. Also, if you're watching this and you aren't a YouTube member, just know that you could have had this 3 days early, because all YouTube members get 3 days early access to this type of content from me: sliders, settings, scenarios, videos of that sort. So consider sponsoring the channel. If you haven't already, become a member. It's a couple dollars, definitely worth it, and it really helps me continue to invest this kind of time in the content. So as you can see here, this is the start today when we started doing the DNA imports, which was right at All-Star Weekend. This was the scenario that 2K had available, which is going back to the 12th, which works fine. All you're really missing is All-Star Weekend. And then you get a pickup right here on the 19th of February. So this was the best we could do, because it took a while to import the DNAs. Now we're going to go over a couple things. I'm going to get a lot of questions on this, so please pay attention, so I don't have to answer these questions in comments or in the Discord. The first thing is, I know people are going to ask, what is the game speed? It's on 50. Okay, that's where I'm at. Now that is going to circle back to a couple things. There are sliders uploaded for you in both of the scenarios, which we're going to talk about in a second here. The sliders, you guys, are not finished. The gameplay sliders aren't finished. I just wanted to get this in your hands right away to play around with the roster. I'm going to gather feedback from people testing, and I will get the sliders finished, and I will upload a video about those sliders when they are. You can also just kind of periodically check to see if I have updates on the slider testing file. Again, this is already built into the scenario, but I will be making updates. I'll drop a video when they're done. That's how you'll know. But I'm going to just drop updates to the slider testing file. So please keep in mind, these are not done. And I want to specify that because a week ago when I was playing on stream, the shooting, everything was great. The sliders really felt like they were like 95% done. They still feel really good. The biggest issue is 2K dropped some main menu updates, and now user cannot shoot for anything, and nothing changed other than those main menu updates. There's a chance 2K will drop another one or two that'll fix it. I don't know, but the big focus right now is going to be getting the user to shoot well, and then playing around with body up sensitivity and help defense and the offense and defense awareness sliders. Those are the main focuses I'm going to be playing around with. So I appreciate all gameplay feedback with the slider tests. Just know that they are in testing mode, but I didn't want you to wait any longer. I already have MyNBA sliders already loaded. I included updates to the sim sliders. I did do several hours of testing for sim sliders. I got it about as good as I've been able to get any other sim slider set, which is not perfect by any means, but it's not bad either. You're going to see some realistic numbers overall. It's just 2K just really struggles with getting the gap in shooting. I mean, we got NBA teams that are averaging 94 shots a game and 84 shots a game. That's 10 shot gap different, and you just can't get that in 2K. So otherwise, the player stats look really, really good. Team stats are pretty good other than that. But anyway, all that is uploaded for you guys. Now, what was done for you? And there's a reason we're starting off in MyNBA, and then we're going to go to the main menu and talk about roster. Is there are 2 start todays that are available for you. Both of them are from the 12th. Okay. There is a major difference between the two. One of the start todays has the tendencies from ChatGPT only. I should preface that. The ChatGPT tendencies for all the players, and then the ChatGPT coaching, points of emphasis, and tendencies as well. If you go over here to this, all these coaching, this is all ChatGPT, right? For all the teams, we have all that stuff in there. I don't want to do that. Fix rotation, have CPU rebuild it, whatever. This is all from ChatGPT, right? All that's in there. The playbook edits, all in there. And that's in both of them. So both of them have the tendencies and the coaching and all that stuff. One thing that is different is one of them has ratings edits. Now, I was doing a ratings edit from ChatGPT with all the players, and we got through the Western Conference, and man, it was good. And when I generated the Eastern Conference ratings, for some reason the formula got messed up, and ChatGPT was just rating everyone really, really high compared to the Western Conference. And when I went back and was like, hey, this is wrong, we need to generate it, and it acknowledged it. Oh yeah, our formula, we just needed to go back to this formula. I got hit with you've reached the max length conversation, and it could no longer generate PDFs. And I spent 3 days, like 12, 15 hours trying to rebuild in a new chat, and I just could not get it. So I had to abandon the ratings edits from ChatGPT because of that. However, there were some things that I picked up on when the ratings were being built by ChatGPT. And what I picked up on was that ChatGPT was giving players significantly lower vertical speed, agility, speed with ball, hustle, help defense IQ, pass perception, defensive consistency, offensive consistency, pass accuracy, pass IQ, perimeter defense, and close shot compared to 2K default. Now, the thing that stood out to me the most was the vertical speed, agility, speed with ball, and hustle. Those really stood out. You could feel a difference in the player movement and gameplay. I really, really liked that. The perks of the help defense, pass perception, defense and offensive consistency, and things like that were just players looked less perfect, I guess you could say. So knowing what I knew, I built a global formula. Some of it is every single player got the same edit. Some of it is positional based, like point guards got a certain adjustment, and then small forwards and power forwards had different, center had different, et cetera, et cetera. So there is a MyNBA that has the global ratings edit that I did based on what I learned from ChatGPT, that'll have all the things that I learned for players' hustle, a massive drop in players' hustle, changes to vertical, agility, speed, all that fun stuff. So you have your choice, and you can go ahead and play with both of them and see which one you like more. So that's what I want to make known here. And now we're going to circle back to the MyNBA. So because there's going to be people who don't want to do start today. They're going to want to start from the beginning of the year. We got you covered there too. First, let me go ahead and show you the scenarios. All right. So we have ChatGPT, we have MyNBA Reborn, we have GPT-1, GPT-2. In the description, I couldn't be more clear. GPT-1 is tendency and ratings edits. GPT-2 is tendency edits only. There are no badge edits. There's nothing you have to do really year over year to maintain it. That's it. You just get to pick and choose right here. These two. And that's going to get you your start today. All you have to do is come in, pick your team. And I get asked about this a lot, so I'm going to show you. You just got to go to team selection. And here you just deselect all and then pick the team you want to be. Apparently people don't know how to do that, so I want to show you guys how to do that. Also, this is very important for the editing process to make sure if people made mistakes or something that wasn't something we couldn't come back from. Autosave is turned off. You're going to want to turn that on when you get in. Okay, so that's the MyNBA stuff. Now, for those of you who want just the roster start at the beginning of the season, there are two. Okay, and it's if you couldn't have guessed it, it's going to be a roster for tendencies only and a roster for tendencies and ratings. And again, I couldn't be more clear here. In the name of it, ChatGPT tendencies only, ChatGPT tendencies and ratings. They're uploaded. And this would mean you're starting from the beginning of the year, not a start today. One last note, and it's going to be about draft classes. There is a draft class in progress with ChatGPT tendencies. This is going to be really exciting and fun. It's not done yet. I will make an announcement when it's done. We're going to do 30 players. I'm not worried about second round, things like that. Got this taken care of. So it's going to be 30 players. It's going to be tendencies, really just tendencies only, because the ratings thing doesn't work. But this is just going to make sure that the tendencies kind of mesh. This is going to be really fun. So that's going to be coming. So don't blow through your MyNBA because we got a draft class coming. I don't have an ETA for you on that. Probably a week or maybe 10 days. 30 players will take about 5 hours to edit. So we'll just see when we get around to that, because I'm also going to be working on the sliders. Otherwise, guys, that's it for me, man. Hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think of the gameplay in the comment section below. Until next time, y'all. Peace.